on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And Jones will go in motion right. And they'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And
he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Steps away to his left. And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the 1st down. He'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So we're in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking downfield for Jones. This throw incomplete. He doesn't drop many of those, but 3rd down coming up. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down. Obviously an important run to avoid the 3 and out on your own side of the field.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another. Timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here now, 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And a little floater there is incomplete. So we are at halftime here on Halloween. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being on the ground on just 7 carries. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Back to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. Touchdown! A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. They'll look to throw. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 4. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way? He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
From here on, any score could be the winning one, and he is certainly aware of that. Look at the way he locked in on that marker and made a mad scramble to get to it for the first down.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down, but they are in field goal range already. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Elliott is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here's second down. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Brown. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. He's going to let it fly. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but...
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with what most likely will be the game-winning touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete.